for her first Yoel is competing for her final level 1 project in the presentation mastery path. She is presenting the speech she delivered last week using the feedback delivered by her evaluator, Kalpana. Please help me welcome Yoel.
Being a speech contestant, can you believe it? I'm a speech contestant. It's hard to believe it myself, thanks to our dear big brother, Alec. He's now strongly incentivizing me by dangling a picture of his blooming lychee tree in front of my eyes. Go to the division contest and visualize the tree, he says. The reward payment is the whole tree or a bunch, depending on the level of victory, but no pressure. Good afternoon, Madam Toastmaster of the day and President, distinguished Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters, and our most welcome guests. I recall past times of impromptu public speaking opportunities where I would just freeze up, my heart would be racing, and my brain would go blank. Example, at a planning commissioner's broadcasted presentation, and they asked me a simple question: what's your name? My name? Yolanda. Oh, it's Yolanda Doyen. Really? I've come a long way. As quoted by Dale Carnegie, only the prepared speaker deserves to be confident. When Alex surprisingly suggested that I sign up for the International Speech Contest, my response respectfully to him was, I'm sorry, I'm in the process of securing a construction loan for my Alaska project while finishing up business in California. I have an art school that needs an administrator. My life is full to overflow. I don't have the bandwidth for another job. As that you'd be asking me to memorize and perform a 5 to 7 minute speech? No way, no thank you, please. Of course, he was not deterred and be quite convincing when he turns on the persuasion. Well, he says, there is the table topic contest, 2 minutes, no memorizing. You can have fun with that one. Thank you, Alec. You saw in me much more as a speaker than I was able to see even for myself. As the newbie, just to appease him, I thought to myself, that seemed easy enough to do. I could just do it one time. After thinking and praying about it, I said, okay then. Well, I found out afterwards, I may not have to memorize a single 5 to 7 minute speech, but in my personal humble opinion, preparing for an impromptu 2-minute off-the-cuff speaking contest is much more challenging. There is a big difference between giving a table topic speech at a regular club meeting than being a table topic contestant. When I prayed about accepting this contest challenge, Holy Spirit said to me, have fun, open your mouth, and I will give you the words to say. I said, yeah, you're in it too. Well, I gave Alec my word and the Lord gave me the okay. So now I had to step up to the challenge. How do you prepare for a table topic speech contest? I found out that there are many styles in preparing for a speech contest. First, I spoke to previous contestants and listened to many YouTube videos, preparing the prep and speaking style that I liked and took many notes. I'm a huge journaler and note taker, maybe a little OCD. Nevertheless, studies show that there is a correlation between listening, writing, and retention. I believe that it is a valuable life skill. I created my personal narrative journal, and now I walk with it everywhere it goes. I write down ideas. I bring them to the forefront of my mind, the stories. I jot down words, not just my own, but those that have made impact in my life. I can take the full experiences of my daily life and condense it. Wow, as a result, now I have book titles of book I've been wanting to write for many years, and whoo-hoo, I now have a journal for book notes. I know. Second, I created a simple outline that works for me. Every experienced speaker has an outline or format in their head that already works for them. With many years of practice, it becomes second nature to them. Just speak until the green light, wrap up with the red, and loop back with the question. Since I'm at the very beginning with my process, I'm still at the journaling stage. I'm able to bring everyday normal information and life stories to the forefront of my mind. Third, I needed a coach to practice with and give me feedback while visualizing the payment of a bellyful of yummy lychee fruit. Thankfully, our immediate past president, Aura Ben Cosme, has kindly taken me under her wing and offered to coach me. We video call Monday through Friday mornings for an average of 10 to 15 minutes, doing 2 to 4 rapid fire 2-minute speeches, along with feedback. Practice, practice, practice with consistency. So my outline will become like second nature to me. To my fellow Toastmasters and guests who have not yet taken the speech contest plunge, I say, be courageous, be a speech contestant. The preparation process is much more valuable and life-enhancing than the fear of competition itself, which is simply boils down to a binary process. What if we lose? What if I win? The truth is, we're already winners just by showing up. So celebrate! Toastmaster of the day. I'm in contest, so.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Yoel, for your bubbly speech. And this is the payment when you
do the virtual lectern from one speech champion to another speech champion. Coming to evaluate Toastmaster Yoel is our newly crowned International Speech Contest champion, Kalpana. Kalpana, you have control of the lectern.
Success is no accident. It is due to hard work and perseverance. You will prove it clearly. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, and Toastmaster Yoel. Wow, yet again an inspirational and motivational speech by our one and one only Yoel. Love your strong speech structure, explaining what your fear is, how you worked on it and conquered the fear as a contestant. Amazing props used. Loved that colorful lychee fruit tree and the fruits. Journaling, colorful journaling, and the bright colors are at the end. It colored the whole story so well, made us to visualize each part of your speech. And I love the good eye contact throughout the speech. You kept us into the speech all the time through that amazing eye contact, and also the great hand gestures. Step up, second nature, amazing throwing of the colors at the end. I had the pleasure of evaluating Yovel's first speech last week, and the recommendations were improve your eye contact, use dialogues, strong conclusion. Check for everything, great eye contact, use of dialogue with Alec, strong conclusion using the binary. Yes, prepared speakers are confident, and definitely you are, and I'm sure you're going to come colorful in the contestant, as colorful your speech was today. Back to you.
Thank you so